episode of Pico-8 Adventures. I'm LastofAvari, and this is Trial of the Sorcerer, a procedural first-person shooter made by Tom Mulgrew and inspired by Wolfenstein 3D. It was released in July 2021. We are playing the updated version from April 2022. Sorcerer's arrogance has summoned the evil demon Mot, who's now on a dark crusade to enslave this peaceful land. Grab your magic stuff and venture deep into the demon realm to defeat Mot and his evil servants. Shoot monsters, collect loot, find keys to unlock doors, and try to find the exit to the next level. And don't forget to pick up the power crystals to level up your magic stuff along the way. Links to the game and the author's HI page are in this video's description. Feel free to check them out and play on your own. Let's start the trial and banish the demon once and for all. Now, the game does support this mouse option, but I don't know if it would be of any use in the actual game. It's also cool to see that we have an editor, so you could create your own levels, but I'm just interested in the adventure, and that means here we go. Main quest? Yep. Let's check out the story. We did not always cower in fear. This land was once free. People lived in peace. And we sorcerers strode the land, like demigods, flaunting our magic for all to see. But our pride was our ruin, for our spells awakened the evil. Mot deep in his lair, who flooded the land with evil. Sorcerers tried to resist. We failed. Now people hide in fear, awaiting a sorcerer so brave as to enter Mot's lair, slay the demon, and restore peace to the land. So this is how our story begins, in the overgrown graveyard. Okay, so we finally have music. It a little bit sucks that we didn't have any sound effects, not music, not anything, in the intro sequence with the storyline, but yep, the game reminds me of Wolfenstein 3D for sure. We can strafe, we can just turn around and shoot. I don't see any ammo or like magic meter, there is only a bar with hearts. So we have to be careful with those, and yeah, the music is quite awesome. Here's our entrance, let's go. Yep. Oh, the bat. More than one bat, of course. And they are kinda greyish against greyish walls. Kinda hard to notice, hard to spot. Oh, another one of those. Let me see if there are more, cause these rooms can be a bit tricky, I suppose, and someone could be hiding behind the door, which would kinda suck for me. Couple doors and couple keys spent. Oh, yeah, that's a lot more. So I have to do. Oh, what's happening? Someone reached me. Maybe one of those bats or something. I just want to see. Oh. There's something moving, I think? Yeah, definitely. Like a dog or a wolf, but possibly. Yeah, and there's more. So I don't know how quickly I would be losing my hearts if they would stumble into me. Or maybe they can shoot at me as well, or at least some of those sorts of types of enemies. And I've got one more key, so that's good, I suppose. I wonder if there are like hidden walls or something. Let me see. That's like the beginning, yep. I don't know if there is a map. I suppose not having a map can be part of the challenge. Yeah, and let's just proceed to that tree and... oh, heart and a dog. Yes, it indeed looks like a dog. And it's nice to have a heart back. It kinda sucks that I just lost a heart. Because there was one extra dog in the corner. But I have survived it. So it will do, and there's like a white... oh yeah, that's a skeleton guy. Quite a strong one, because I'm shooting and shooting with my like charges from my staff. But nothing is really happening to him, for the most part. And it took quite a bit of time for him to die. That's just a statue, which is cool. And that's the exit. I don't think we have any special items, so I suppose we'll just go and follow through this door. 3 minutes, that's not the best result, obviously. I was wandering around, but 15 enemies is quite a lot of enemies for like 4 or 5 rooms, so I assume the levels would be quite short and action-packed. Now let's continue. Through a different part of the very same overgrown graveyard. Okay, so I'm looking at the wall, and there is a thing that we have on top, like those sort of gemstones, like ones, or like the one that is mounted on top of my magic stuff. Let's see where we will go. Yeah, more of these flying lads. Or lasses, I don't know. I can teleport. Like a boy bat from a girl bat. They all want to kill me, so that kinda doesn't matter. Can I go here? I'm not quite sure. Typically these doors open automatically, but maybe I have to get that gemstone. It's like a quest objective or something. Yeah, I think that could be the case, and I can see something resembling it back there, behind that bush. I just have to be careful about it. Yeah, there's another one. I think like more stronger, or maybe I'm just missing a whole lot. Could be the case. Let's check the room for... yeah, that's cool. For any extra enemies or bats hidden around. Remember that dog on the previous level that just jumped at me? Well, I was thinking that I cleared the room already. And now we can just proceed back. Right? Let me find that spot. Oh, yeah, another dog. Okay, and some more of the sleds. Oh, there was one back there. Maybe like behind the corner or something. Because I couldn't see anyone at all. Nice! Another level completed. This time only 2 minutes. And less enemies, but some more dangerous enemies. So far, not bad at all. That means we're going for the level number 3. A desolate mausoleum. Okay. Yeah, that's something new. Which is exciting and absolutely amazing as well. And here we entered, right? And there we will delve deeper to this mausoleum. No, these are just statues, but Some of those could be skeletons. I can see something's moving in the corner. Oh no, it's just a heart. Okay. Oh, shoot. Yeah, there is stuff. There are things in the corner, just a different corner. Luckily for me I have the heart, which restores some of the stuff. And I get another key. Let's see. It looks like the very same corridor, but I'm just... Oh no, it's not the same corridor. We have alive enemies, and that means it's absolutely new piece. Okay, I think I killed him, but I'm not quite sure, so I'll just wait a little bit. And use strafe function. Which I don't always use, because it's like an extra key modifier. But oh shoot. On the blue-eyed skeleton. Yeah, we defeated them, but what about this door? Yeah, okay. And there's just one. There's probably more than one enemy in this room, which is quite large. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that was to the right side. Do we have anybody else? No, I don't think so. Oh, we have folks here. Nobody... No. I almost said that nobody is moving, but there was one extra bed. More than one extra bed, actually. And this is a race of some sort, right? That's not a pickup. Okay, I can proceed here. Ooh, yeah, it's like a goblin or something. Little green guy. Oh, yeah. And they're moving in. And there are hearts. So I don't need all of these hearts. I could use one of those, I suppose. I'll just leave another one. Maybe I will return to it later if I will need it. Let me get back. I still have the key. So now these rooms are getting bigger and bigger, and I can just miss some passage. Oh, yeah, and that's a new place. Alive enemies means I wasn't there at any point, because usually I only leave death and destruction, at least when it comes to demons and their henchmen and hedgebed. Okay, I just automatically shot in the general direction without even realizing that they're actually enemies. Okay, so that's bad. That's not great. And that means I have to remember the route, obviously, but I also can get back to that heart that I left and restore at least part of my health. What do you think? I think it's a great idea. If I can find it, that is. Oh yeah, that's here, and now let's get back. And here we are. Let's exit the level. Now, the reason behind this awful time is that I wanted to record a clean music loop for potential use in this video's outro, but to sum up my first impressions, this game absolutely rocks. While there are other 3D titles for Pico-8, it's not a common genre, because this virtual platform is quite limited, and I therefore highly respect folks who pour their time and effort into optimizing their games to pull off the creation of these awesome and magical worlds. I have only played 3 levels, but we already could see that the game has nice level variety and a set of different enemies, nice graphics, textures, sprites, the music is great too. If I had to describe Trial of the Sorcerer with one sentence, I would say that it is Hexen or Heretic, but instead of being based on Doom engine, it is based on Wolfenstein-like engine. And, as you can see, it works out pretty darn Good. Two minor complaints would be is that there are no sound effects or music or anything on the story intro sequence. New piece of music wouldn't necessarily fit due to memory limitations, but I suppose you could have used the general tune, because right now it's absolutely silent. And the other minor thing is that it would be cool to hide the cursor during said intro sequence. Regardless, these two tiniest points wouldn't bring down my final score, and I'm giving Trial to the Sorcerer a double Avarian thumbs up, which definitely doesn't happen every time. You can tell me your opinion in the comment section down below. If you like this video, you know what to do. Sharing it on social media always helps. It was LastofAvari, thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you later.